So, since we've only got 2 dossiers, I'll start with Jack. So first things first, let's choose our team. Let's go with Miranda, and since I haven't used him much, Zaid. Okay, I'm not a fan of Carnifax, so I'm gonna swap back to the heavy pistol.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Nope.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice.
Can you now?
Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
For a fee.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Let's get on with this.
Anyone ever tried to escape?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Ha!
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
It can't be
I'll
that
catch
easy.
up with you later, Shepard.
Can't be that easy.
there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high-security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
That's right.
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here.
Nah, no wrong with you. Not important enough to talk to.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Okay. May see this coming, but
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
12 o'clock.
I saw it coming a mile away.
There we go. Yeah.
Firing an impact shot.
Yeah, you can go up high.
Reinforce those processes. Shepard is loose.
Let's get started.
Enemies.
Firing an impact shot.
There you are.
Hell yeah.
Enemy down.
Down you go.
Alright.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
I'm loose because I'm not a prisoner. Something your warden Kurel forgot to understand.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Haha, here we go.
Wait. That's Jack?
Yep. There we go.
They're going to kill her. Let's move.
Haha, they wish.
Warning. Warning. Sounds like heavy fighting.
This should come in handy.
Right.
All
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Have fun.
Let's go, kiddo. All prisoners! Return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship!
Yes! Now let's finish you off.
Yep, we definitely finished it off.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Got it.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
If you've had either Warden or Garrus with you, they would say something about the situation. I was hoping that Zaid would have as well, since we're dealing with Blue Suns and he has history with them. History I'll let him explain.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8!
Here we go.
Hell yeah! Firing concussive shot!
Ah. Try not to use
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
wonderful. God damn it. Okay, seriously, stop. There we go.
Firing an impact shot!
Not for long.
There we go. Yes.
Ah, there's one over there. Okay. Oh, there's a couple over there.
Trouble ahead.
Yep. Okay, I can handle that. Oh.
Overloading this system.
Something up ahead.
Firing an impact shot.